Once again, fighting out of the white corner and representing New Generation Martial Arts, Bryony Tyrell. And her opponent fighting out of the black corner, representing Elements Jiu-Jitsu, Danielle Tighe.
Okay, and our next matchup we have Danielle Tighe taking on Bryony Tyrell. And as you can see, Reece, there's quite a big weight discrepancy here. 15 kilos Danielle Tighe has on Bryony Tyrell.
Yeah, Bryony and Danielle actually having fought 3 times previously.
So Danielle Tighe in the blue rash guard with the black spats, and Bryony Tyrell in the black rash guard with the purple spats. And Danielle Tighe immediately on a front headlock. She's trying to use this to break down Tyrell, using that weight advantage as we spoke about earlier.
Bryony Tyrell, actually the Snake Pit Catch Wrestling Champ 2024. Let's see if Danielle Tighe uses that weight advantage in this matchup.
Already 1 minute gone in this match, and a lovely shot by Bryony Tyrell.
Takedown.
But Danielle Tighe has a shoulder clamp. She has a nice, strong shoulder clamp here, and she can use this to sweep. Let's see if she tries to get her right leg in as a butterfly and use it to sweep. Just the shoulder clamp alone is going to be a really, really tough job to sweep your opponent over. She might actually use it to set up an armbar, potentially. Look, see how she went down the arm there, but she lost the position. So what can Danielle Tighe do from the guard? She's let Tyrell posture up. Let's see if Tyrell is able to break the guard and start looking to pass. Looks like Danielle Tighe might be trying to get a Mir lock here, which is an Americana type submission that Frank Mir got in the UFC back in the early days. Okay, so Tyrell really needs to posture up here. Just because you get to your feet, you don't want your posture to be low, you want it to be high up, and that's what's going to help break the guard of Danielle Tighe. I'd like to see Tighe offer more submission-wise here from her back in close guard.
Yeah, at the moment, this doesn't really seem to be putting much pace, and there's
We have our first warning. I believe that went to Danielle Tighe. David Lee in the corner of Bryony Tyrell, suggesting maybe just shoving her into the wall could maybe break the guard of Danielle Tighe. Again, Danielle Tighe going back to this shoulder clamp, but I'm not quite sure what she's trying to do with it.
I mean, she's going back to something she hasn't really had much success with so far. Let's look to start trying something else.
She might, if she throws that right leg over the head of Tyrell, she can set up an armbar.
Bryony's, oh.
Tyrell now looking to pass.
With a minute and 40 seconds left, they need to look to either pass or look for that submission.
To Danielle Tighe, they're looking at the Kimura trap, but didn't get it. Danielle Tighe now coming up on the leg. It was a bit messy. Tyrell did escape, and now she's looking at passing. We have back exposure here. Let's see if she gets hooks in.
She gets those hooks in.
She's dived on the back, but no hooks so far, which means no points, Reece.
Danielle using that wall to help her escape.
So just to remind you, side control does not get you any points. You need to get full mount, back mount, or a back take with both hooks in to score points on Cuatros Líneas. Looks like Tyrell might be trying to set up a Kimura potentially, or use it to come around and take the back.
Let's get them hooks in.
She's a bit high, though. She might have to switch to a triangle or an armbar. She's a bit high to take the back. There's one hook in. Can she get the other hook in?
She just slides that knee through. She looks like she's trying to set up an armbar. Oh, armbar? No. 15 seconds left. She needs to do something.
She's got to move. Oh. She does have the warning, though, so Tyrell should still win this match because Danielle Tighe got the stalling call.
And there we have it.
It's great pressure at the end there for Tyrell. You can see she was really, really trying to get the back. She just couldn't manage to sink those 2 hooks in.
Yeah. Bryony wins with the penalty going against Tighe.
Due to a stalling penalty for the black corner, the winner of this bout, Bryony Tyrell! Bryony, you're all smiles as always. How are you feeling today?
Good, I'm really good, thank you. I really enjoyed it.
That's great to hear. I can see you're out of breath. That was a very competitive match. Was there anything that she did that surprised you?
I don't think so. I love the fact that Danny likes to do the stand-up like I do. I think I was quite surprised to get a good position. But yeah, no, I think it was a really good match like I expected.
Very good. She had an overhook that seemed to bother you a little bit. Was that annoying for you?
No, not annoying, but it was obviously threatening my elbow. So I knew that I had to be careful not to explode too much and get my arm straightened, but just to try and kind of sweat out of it a little bit.
Well, it was a great performance nonetheless. Everyone, round of applause for Bryony again.